Hey everybody! Surprise, surprise! I know normally on Thursdays I do 2 o'clock streams, but I wanted to give 10 o'clock a go because I feel like it works better for me right now, like energy wise. But
Yes.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Hello, my name is Tamara Woods. This is my channel where I talk about books and writing. I am a cozy mystery author, and I am here with my guest.
Ava Fox, hello. How are ya? I know. I'm like me. Oh, it's me. It's me.
Who did it? What for?
I know. Here we are. So, yay! Here I am. I had something. I was going down the train, and then I got completely derailed. I'm here to celebrate with Tamara, and we're going to get into this. Plus, I think 10 o'clock works better for me as well because nobody's here. I don't have to be anywhere. And yeah, so I hope this works out well and we get all the views and the people find us and want to join us and be happy little writers with us.
Yay! So if you looked at the thumbnail, you will know that I released a book. Yay!
Wait,
book release.
I was like, do you remember when we were younger and we would give round of applause? A round of applause for Tamara. Oh, I love that. I love that. Confetti. The cat's looking at me like
it's kind of crazy.
Nuts.
It was yesterday after I was like, all right, book's done. I didn't really feel excited. It took like hours. And then I was like, oh, it happened.
Right?
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it. So I'm really trying to get all of like the cozy mystery stuff that I didn't finish, didn't get. That looks so weird. It looks like you're petting nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're just petting a familiar that doesn't exist.
Yes. Well, you know.
That's hilarious.
Those of us with certain secrets, we can sit here and yeah, well. And then she like breaks through the barrier and kind of, here's my tail.
Like Cheshire cat.
Yes.
From Alice in Wonderland.
Yes. Except I don't think the Cheshire.
Instead of a smile, it's a tail.
It's a tail, yeah. Oh, she's like finding all the weird things. She's acting like a 2-year-old today, where she is finding all the things that shouldn't go in her mouth, and she's sticking it in her mouth. And I'm like,
stop it. Just stop it.
Yeah, you magical creature.
Like Patty.
Trying to...
You magical cat.
Yeah.
You stop that.
I wonder if I can... Hank comes in and is like, what about me? I'm magical too. You are magical.
What's going on, guys?
I know.
What's going on, everybody? I'm here being magical. What's up?
Okay,
so Midnight Murder is a story of Issa, Freya, and Naylina. They are cousins who live in Whisper Valley, West Virginia. And at this point, they're like preteens. They're tweens, if you will. And it's the last day of school is where we start. And they get involved inadvertently in a murder and the solving of the case. And from there, if y'all are familiar with my books, Freya is the main character in the Beachbound Cozy Mystery series. Issa is the main character in the Bookshop Mystery Files. And Naylina's her series hasn't debuted yet, but we're getting there. She's going to be in my holiday story.
Very cool.
So, yeah, which I'm working on right now. Holly Jolly Murder.
Mm-hmm.
And that it's going to be set up the same way as Midnight Murder is. So each chapter is a cousin. So in Holly Jolly Murder, each chapter is assigned to a cousin, and then the epilogue will be Aunt Mabel, the
Now,
aunt with the mostest.
Midnight Murder, that's the one that's got like a little bit like it's in the bookshop, but the bookshop also does like tarot and things like that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Aunt Mabel, she's kind of with her. I kind of dip a little bit into some Appalachian folklore, like
Mhm.
just a little touch. So she's very much the magical being in all these stories. And the girls have that inside of them, but if they don't acknowledge it or accept it, then it doesn't really manifest.
Yeah.
So Freya is very pragmatic and she does not have the magic.
She's like, no, I'm
Issa,
not about this.
yeah, she's like this stuff doesn't exist. And so for her, it doesn't really. Um, Issa is starting in her series. She starts to kind of accept it more, and so it'll manifest more.
Yeah.
Naylena has a pet raccoon. Like she's all she lives in her own universe, so she accepts all of it. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah is probably at work, so I really appreciate you popping in to support.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay, support.
She is. So she's the one with the pet raccoon,
Yeah,
and
Naylena
she's
has a
listening
pet
to the
raccoon.
wind tell the secrets.
She has a affinity with animals.
Yeah.
So in Midnight Murder, you'll see her like the animals act as her guide
Mm-hmm.
in the woods. So you'll see that. And I think it's pretty cool. And she meets a raccoon friend who clearly is a different kind of raccoon because years later, she still has the raccoon friend.
Yeah.
So the raccoon's kind of like her, oh, what's the word?
Her familiar.
Thank you. Like her familiar.
I like it.
I'm like, what's that word with the thing and the stuff and the magic?
Right. Like the magical cat that may or may not actually exist.
I've got magic.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh. I have floating candles, which give an absolute vibe. I love
Yeah.
it. So yeah, so the Beach Bound series doesn't rely on magic at all. Issa series is a little bit. Melina, she's gonna be 100% in there. She's gonna be in the magic.
Mm.
Hi, friends.
Is
I'm
in
at
a
work while
cave.
Tamara is in a cave. I know, but listen, it was either I had the up lights on and I looked like I was real scared and sallow,
Yeah.
or I have that on and I look almost okay.
But like, hello. It works in with the theme. The magic candles works in with the theme of the book release because it's all bringing that
Spooky.
magic together. Yeah. Instead of, I mean, if you had written a book about vampires, then absolutely the light should be on.
It's so weird. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out some settings with this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, Heather. I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I was told the other day, um, Heather
Heather's not letting in right now.
was on a live stream, or I can't remember exactly what was going on, and she was remembering me and how I was on her first live stream, and it made me so happy because life has been a roller coaster the last couple of weeks, and that little bit of sunshine made me so happy. So thank you, Heather, for the positive conversation. There was a couple of people, I think it was on a live stream or in a chat, or I can't remember exactly,
Yeah,
but
it was in Mama Maggie.
yeah.
She was having a live stream. She's doing like a, what is it? She's doing this kind of summer reset that is an annual thing. And I can't remember the name. If someone can throw the name at me, I'd appreciate it. I'm going blank on all the names today. Um, but so she's been doing like daily streams on
Oh
her
wow.
channel.
That's a
So
lot.
that
That's a
was
lot
during
of
one of them.
energy. Yeah. Yeah, but I did. I really appreciated that, and it made me feel good because it just let me know that at one point in time I was bringing good things into people's lives and creating happy memories, and so I was like, "Yay." I want to get back to that. I
And you
want
still are.
we yeah. We were talking yesterday and I was like, let's slowly work our way back to where we once were, but we'll be a little
Right.
more,
We used to do stuff and have fun.
yeah,
Like I miss doing stuff and having fun.
yeah.
I've been like caught up in, the real world and tired.
We don't like that
Tired of the
things.
real world, y'all.
Yeah,
Let's put on crowns and have a good time.
absolutely, absolutely. Well,
See, might have been
yeah,
it was at Maggie's shop. Yep.
awesome. Well, should we jump into?
Sarah's in an office with fluorescent lights, so she's under like three suns. I'm
Oh
under
God,
like the moon.
yeah. I do like the sun.
What do you want to jump into?
Oh, I wasn't sure if you wanted to jump into a writing sprint or if we still wanted to chit chat or.
Mm, let's chit chat for a little bit. We can do a writing sprint at like half past.
Okay. Okay. I know I can
Because
get
this
to
one,
talking. I know.
look
I know.
at you trying to rein yourself in. I appreciate it.
you're, you're welcome. I know. Like,
I'll just be right there with you.
I know.
Yummy, 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 yummy. Let me see. I need to look and see if his Midnight Murder is posted wide. It's like my first cozy mystery that's wide. And I use Draft to Digital to publish everything other than Amazon. And I want to see if it finished. Because there's like a lot of places that is publishing too. In fact, you know what? Here, let me show y'all. I don't mind.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yeah. So this is Drafted Digital, and this is Midnight Murder. That's the cover for it. It's very cute. You can like add your details, like the metadata, the description of the book, etc. You can change your layout. You get a preview, and then you publish, and then you get like a universal book link that you can share with folks. And that's the link. Actually, I don't know if the link is in the description because it wasn't working yet. But like you can publish to all these places: Barnes and Noble, Kobo, Apple, Everett, Totino. Um, then libraries like Overdrive, Cloud Library, Hoopla.
Yeah.
which apparently has a long processing time. That's interesting. Smashwords, Fable, which I've never heard of before, and
That's
Biblio, and then Biblio libraries. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna see. There's like either my eyeballs going bad or there's a flash happening outside. Is there lightning? Yeah. So right now, my link. I just looked. I like clicked on it and looked at it. Right now, that link still isn't working. So that's why I haven't shared it because it doesn't mean anything yet.
okay.
So, stop sharing it. But that is a good place to like do your wide publishing. You can go to like individual places and do it that way. So you can upload directly to like Barnes and Noble and Kobo, et cetera, et cetera. But for me, um, just looking at like my energy level, I have to figure out ways to cut down as much stuff as possible so I can get stuff done.
Yeah.
So that to say, I'm very excited. I've I've had like my poetry collection I think is wide, but I published that through like a small publishing company, so I didn't really have any opinions, or anything like that with it. It's just, you know,
Yeah.
that's just how he decided to do it, and I was like, all right, cool. But so with Midnight Murder, because I was giving it away as the my reader magnet, and then I decided that I would publish it and create other reader magnets for when I actually have tried to get more people on my newsletter.
I know, but you have
Um,
an incredible amount of people on your newsletter. Let's not downplay that thing. That thing is gargantuous.
I have 1,500, which isn't like huge, but I'm pretty proud.
Yeah, I'm pretty
But
proud of you too.
I haven't like contacted I haven't contacted people in quite some time, so they probably have forgotten all about me. My newsletters goes directly to spam at this point. But I am going to send out a newsletter tomorrow, reminding people that I exist and letting them know that I published it.
Like, hey, I'm still
Um,
here.
right, exactly. I'm still here. I exist, you guys.
Yeah,
Hi. I'm still here.
that's how. That's
Um,
I know exactly how you feel because I'm like, well, there are some things that I'm kind of doing.
I meant to talk to you guys about, I don't know, 3 years ago, but
Mm-hmm.
life happened.
Yes.
It be happening real hard,
Yes.
all in my face. So, celebratory crowns. I have some coffee. It's a good day. It's a good
It
day.
really is. Yes, it is. And
The
here,
baby's coming tonight. Mhm.
it's sunny here, so I'm gonna take advantage of the nice weather while it lasts because apparently whatever was in the Midwest is heading our way, and
Oh, cute. My gosh, we're going to have to live on boats the way it's raining over here.
I know,
Jeez.
I know.
Some
I'm
more
like,
rain. Okay, that's fine.
I was looking at
That's
some of the
cute.
videos that they were showing on the news yesterday morning of people floating and flooding, and I was like, I don't have the strength for that. Okay, if it floods where I live, I'm just gonna. That'll be the last you see of Ava Fox.
Well, y'all are like on the side of a mountain, though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, if it floods here,
So, like,
Noah's on his
if
way.
you flood, or seriously, like if you flood, y'all are into something. Like we're river level, so
Yeah. Yeah.
we'd be the first casualties. It looks like we're supposed to get rain today at some point in life.
Yeah.
So, oh, but it's supposed to be like late. We're supposed to get rain at like 2 a.m. or something. So that's good sleeping weather.
Yes, it is.
I'm so excited, y'all. Like I was saying earlier, it didn't really hit me last night that I'd actually published and I felt really good about the book until my partner woke up, and I was like, I published a book, and then it like hit me. I published a book.
Yeah.
That's the first book I've published in years.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I've published anything since COVID.
I
I
haven't.
know I haven't
Well,
published any cozies.
I mean, in all fairness, we're going to give ourselves some grace right now. We were publishing short stories and little this and that's to other places. This is just your first like book, like your first, yeah, and the first in your series. Don't don't do that to yourself. You were doing things and we were relevant, just not here.
That's fair. I will try to be fairer to me.
Yes, yes. Give yourself some grace because we all need a little. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you actually read the newsletters? That's so good to hear. I'm
Yeah.
never sure.
I know. I know.
Sounds are awesome.
Thank you very
And
much.
thank you.
I know. Like,
Y'all are gonna get so tired of this confetti.
no, no, it's awesome. It's awesome. I love the confetti.
It really makes me happy.
I know at some point in time we had like a
If you flood, we are under 50 feet of water. Like,
yeah.
seriously, the rest of us are screwed.
Yes. Yeah. Like I have friends. One of my friends. So I'm like there's the top of the mountain where my brother-in-law lives, and then there's me, and I'm like in almost to the top but not quite in the middle. And then there's a friend of mine who lives at the very bottom, and Mr. Fox calls it the bottom of the holla. And I'm like,
Right.
is that what that's called? That's oh, I didn't realize that that's what this is called. Okay. But
Yeah, you're in
anyway,
the hallway.
yeah, where she lives is the railroad tracks. And like the other day when they were sending out tornado warnings and get in your basements and stuff, I was thinking about her and I was like, we do have a boat. So if we start flooding that badly, we're going to get the boat and we're going to rescue the friend with the baby and probably some critters, and we'll bring them back up here.
Yep, it's a holler. You're up
Yeah.
there in a holler. You, yeah, do it like Noah.
Yep.
Give to your animals, beach very breed,
Oh my
two
gosh.
by two.
I don't know. Well, no, the cows will be okay because the barn's on the top of the hill. So the cows will be all right. I know. I'm like, I don't know if my boat will sink if I put too many cows on it, though. And
Oh,
the
your
cows
little
come first.
calf.
Oh, yeah. The cat, Molly is number one. She's coming. She's coming with me. And Mr. Happy to be alive. He will be on there too.
Mr. Happy to be alive.
Oh, man.
Uh, if you guys hear like sounds, that's my cats. They are fighting with the curtain behind us.
Hmm.
You know, doing cat stuff.
Yeah.
It's none of my business. It's not my world. It's just theirs. I'm just here to feed them.
Yeah. Servant
Oops.
to the feed bucket.
Pretty much. Cats are funny. I like them.
I thought I silenced that. I'll be right back.
No worries. All right. Well, it is about that time. I want to start a sprint. Let me share the screen real quick here. We're in the garden, But oh, are we not changing locations? We don't do that today. Okay, cool. Let's go to the train. The train will keep us together. Okay, I know that's not how the song goes. Oh, oh, we're just loading. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh, are we gazing? We're gazing out into the wind. Look at the background. It's a lovely day. All right, what do we want to do though? You know what? We're gonna play a game. We're playing games. Oh, where's one where our little pixie friend's doing something too? All right, cool. Little pixies reading what we're writing. Excellent, excellent. Making it all happen. All right. Why is the short break set at 25 minutes? It wasn't like 5. What are you
I'm not sure.
doing, bro?
Mr. Fox wants me to tell you hello. He was just checking on me to make sure I was
Hi.
okay.
Make sure
All
you're
right.
not working yourself to death.
Yeah. He does that, which I appreciate. He likes to make sure that I'm not stressing out, and I'm like, I'm not stressed. Who's stressed? Uh, Not me.
Never me.
I
That's
know.
silly.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right, so we got 25 minutes on the clock,
okay.
and we're going to do that in three, two, one. Right stuff. Did we start? What happened? Wait a second. Hmm? What is going on? I don't understand this.
It's like, no, you don't need to write. You need to talk some more.
Maybe so. Um, well, I mean, I guess we do have other stuff we could talk about if it's really not going to let me do it, the thing that I want to do. That's very strange. Let's try that again. Oh my gosh. I don't understand what's happening.
And I don't
Huh.
use this, so I don't know how to help you.
Well, let me try resetting it. Maybe something's going on with it, and that's why it 25 to like, why was everything on the 25? So strange.
That is
Let's
kind of
try that again.
strange.
There we go. Whoop whoop.
Yay, look at you solving all the problems.
Yeah. Just keep clicking stuff.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Yay!
And it didn't do the alarm sound either. Time's up.
Well,
It
that's
has been
yeah.
4 minutes. What is going on? How'd you do? What'd you do?
Maybe
Let us know in the
the
comments. Oh,
maybe
let
the
me see.
program's
So
having
I
a
wrote,
moment.
yeah, I don't know what's going on. I got through 432 words.
Oh, very
Excellent.
cool. I forgot to write down my word count when I started. I could probably find out real quick. But I did some words and I put zucchini bread in the oven
Woo-hoo.
and I woke up Sleeping Beauty from his nap. Yeah.
Hank the Tank.
Yeah. And we think that he's barking at his echo.
Okay. So the sound is set. Let's see if it'll work this time. At his
Yeah. Yeah. Because other than that, we don't know what he's barking at. He needs glasses.
what's going on? In the world? All right. I don't know what's happening with my machine today. I'll say hello to Carrie and it's away. There it is. My gosh. We're just really
Hello.
running very slow. Bye,
Yeah.
Carrie. How are you? Yeah, that's all right.
Oh,
So, I was thinking, would we want to introduce everyone to our next plan?
absolutely. Absolutely. Because I'm excited about our next plan. And the cat's back.
I'm gonna
All right.
pause
Do
this.
you wanna introduce it?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the book. I have been, talking behind the scenes, which was, we want to do fun things again, stuff that we do along with y'all if you wanted to, and also want to get our shit together. We're ready
That's the most important part.
to get back.
Yes.
Yeah, we're ready for it. So
Absolutely.
we are going to start, and I'm sure a bunch of y'all have heard of this before, but I haven't yet.
Unless
Oh
you
my gosh. It's
unless
the
you've been out of the
12
loop
week
like
year for
myself.
leaders. It's okay. It's okay to be out of the loop because you can just jump back in the loop, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let me stop sharing this real quick. And then I'm like, and then it'll do nothing apparently. That's cool too. All right, so the book is called 12-Week Year for Writers, a comprehensive guide to getting your writing done. Um, Dana's copy is coming tomorrow, and mine isn't coming until next Wednesday.
Yeah.
But it's about it. And from what I've seen, it's a really good way to kind of get you more aligned with what you need to do and to maybe get some stuff done. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm
Right?
willing to give it a try. Is
Absolutely.
at least for me. I noticed that with the way my brain works, looking
Mhm.
at the whole 365 days, trying to be like, okay, I'm going to this done, this time, I have a tendency to drop the ball when it's that
Yeah.
kind of big goal. I'm hoping that if I look at it in 12 weeks, I'll be able to, I don't know, like get a lot done, basically.
Yeah.
And we are going to do live streams to talk to y'all about our progress. And if you're doing it with us, to hear about yours, you know.
Yeah. Like,
And our first stream is going to be, oh, go ahead.
oh, I was going to say, because we're going to do like chapter by chapter, right? And then we're gonna kind of talk about how
I don't
each one
know.
of us.
How many chapters are there?
Well, you know what? I don't know, because I I figured it would be. Oh well, I guess it wouldn't be chapter by chapter. It'd be week by week because we have 12 weeks. Like we're
Yeah.
gonna. Yeah. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
excited. Like
So
I'm very
the first
curious to
one
see
would
what other
be,
people. Oh, I'm lagging so bad.
I can add the link here. Um, a week a chapter. No, we'll be, since it's a 12-week thing. We'll be meeting up on Mondays, probably around 10 a.m. and talking about how our last week went and talking about our plans for the upcoming week and you know, probably doing a couple writing sprints because that's kind of what we do. We're like, let's
Yeah.
celebrate and talk about our work and also do a writing sprint.
I think I'm lagging really badly.
Oh, maybe I am too. Book club. We haven't given it a name other than the 12-week
Right.
year challenge.
Yeah.
Like the book is kind of expensive. I got a used copy, which is why it's taking so long to get it. And even then, with the shipping, it ended up being a little over $10. Um, so I understand if you want to try the without the book. I did see in limited. There's like, was it Kindle Unlimited? It was either Kindle Unlimited or maybe I found it out in the internet streets, where it was something that was kind of going over comprehensively about the book. So I
Yeah.
don't know if that would be helpful too. Also, there is a business one, and the business one, Sky SD Haggis, she has both of them, and she said that they're basically the same. And the business one has a paperback, and paperbacks are cheaper than hardbacks. But I wanted to get the writer one because I need to have it broken down into terms that I'll definitely understand.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Okay, we're not
that's
lacking there.
okay. I guess we could consider it to be a book
By
club. Um,
sharing.
but it's primarily for craft books. Um, and I like the plan that we've come up with, because not only are we going to be reading this book and talking about it, but we're also going to be sharing how each one of us has our unique individual experiences based off the same book and how it affects our writing. Um, so that's what I'm excited about, because we just sometimes you hear people say wonderful things about a book, and you go out and you grab it and you're just like, well, this didn't touch me the way that it touched everybody else.
Right. And I like hearing about everyone's experiences. And right now, I feel like I could just really use some type of extra, maybe a motivator, you know?
Yeah.
I miss I love doing writer's workshop. Like, it was awesome.
Yeah.
And I've been yet again
Yeah.
getting books and stacking them up. No, I was thinking about
Yeah.
doing something, and I guess this will be what we do for this year, and maybe next year we'll do like another thing where we're talking about books and figuring stuff out and
Yeah.
getting better at this whole thing. You know, but I'm very, very hyped to get this book, and I can't wait. And I think that I've been
Yeah. Me too.
spoiled by ebooks. I'm like, oh, it's taking forever. Oh,
hmm Yeah. Yeah. Because even though mine's coming a few days before yours, I'm like, yesterday I was like, why can't it just be here now? Like, if I lived in a major city, it would have been here yesterday. But
right. But like, I'm not
what
gonna
do you,
spend $16 on a Kindle. Like,
right?
that's just against my principles. I can't do it. I can't spend that much on an ebook.
Well,
If I'm spending
and
16
and
bucks,
that
it has to be
was
in my little sweaty palm.
exactly. I was thinking about that yesterday. We were going on a little buggy ride, and I was thinking about this book, and I was like, don't ask me why riding around in the woods and a 4x4 or a side by side made me think of $16 for a Kindle book. But I, like, out of nowhere, all of a sudden I tell Mr. Fox, I'm like, that's absolutely ridiculous that somebody would charge $16 for a Kindle book, because you don't really own a Kindle book. I'm like,
Mm-mm.
so if I'm gonna spend more than $3 on a book, I want it in my hand so that when I get mad at it, I can throw it across the room and not break my electronic device.
Smack. I'm
Yeah.
so mad at this book right now.
Yeah. I mean, how many of us have actually done that?
Oh, yeah, I don't spend that much on
hmm
digital items. I prefer the physical books, anyways. I like physical books for like craft and like learning things. And
hmm
maybe that's just because I've been conditioned that way from years of school.
Right.
Maybe. But gosh, I really do look like I'm in a cave.
Yeah, but it's
But
cool. It's cool.
my candles, though. I love the candles.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's cool.
That little whimsy makes me happy.
Your aesthetic is just banging.
I threw 1984 and The Giver and the third Hunger Games.
Yep. See,
I
I'm not
threw
the
the
only
third
one be
Hunger
throwing things.
Hi, Robin.
Have you just
I'm so glad you guys are
completely?
here.
Yeah, I'm like completely off topic. Has anybody read the what is it? Hold on, I've got it right here in front of me. The George R. Martin, like Fire and Blood. Have you read any of that series? Any of the stuff that he
I
writes?
yes, I've read
Um,
all of them.
yeah. Do you feel, because this is how I
Mhm.
feel, because I have been getting up every morning and I start listening to it on the audiobook because I just don't have the time to sit down and read a book, especially not that magnitude. Does it ever feel like a history lesson to you versus like an actual story? Like so
Well,
far, I have no connection to any of the characters because it's just like, and this guy died, and then that guy died, and these people fought, and then this guy married that other lady, and I'm like, when are we getting to the good parts?
are you in the? How far along are you?
I'm in Fire and Blood right now, and I just started the Surfeit of Rulers, and it's the longest no, it's not. It's the second longest chapter in the book. So I think this is where they start talking about the queen who never was and that whole debacle. Um so I hope it starts getting better, but
I was so involved in that series once I was
yeah.
reading it. So Mr. Spence has read it.
And
I haven't read it.
I don't want to say that I'm not enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It just up until this chapter, um it just feels like a history. It feels like I'm in history class, which I really loved history class. So I read the first book, audiobook, and
I
watched
read
the
the
first
first book.
season. Yeah.
No desire to continue. I think
So do you
that
have no desire to
that kind
continue
of epic
reading it? Yeah.
that they do have like that. We're giving you the history lesson just to get you properly in the world. I think
Right.
I I feel like that. Like there's a still undercurrent of that as you keep going, but it's not as definitive.
Okay.
I think,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken, it has been. I haven't read it since Hawaii, so
Oh,
it's been a
okay.
minute.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to watch House of the Dragon. I did start watching it, and then I was like, you know what? I want to go read this book before I finish. I'm obviously I know because all the spoilers how it ends, but they keep doing that. Did you know that in the book this and that, and it's so different, like in the book versus what they're putting out on television, that I was like, you know what, maybe I'm gonna go try this book out. And I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Um it was just sometimes I'm like, when are we getting to the good stuff? Like, but we're getting there. We're
I
getting
get
there.
that. Carrie said, I thought it was dry in a lot of the parts of the book, and the GOT TV show made me uncomfortable.
I can
The
imagine.
questionable consent makes me itchy. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah. And I
Absolutely.
yeah, it's definitely graphic. 100%. Especially the game, like, what is it? Fire and Ice, that's the book that the Game of Thrones is based off of. Yeah. Like
Mm-hmm.
that whole thing is scary. And when people first started talking about the Lannister uh brother and sister, I was like, no way. That's scandalous. No way. And then I saw it for myself and I was like, oh, that's terrible.
Definitely
That's absolutely
scandalous.
terrible. Yeah.
Definitely terrible.
Yeah. So, but
But
I like being able to share, like when like especially when I'm reading books and stuff. So that's another reason why I'm really excited about getting into this craft book, because we can share, all of our different thoughts. And I'm really looking forward to hearing what they think about it as well,
we could
because
know what's working, what isn't,
yeah.
and if we adapt things. Oh, did my hundreds cam crash? That's strange.
Hmm.
Did I hear for a second?
I can still see you. I'm
Since
watching
that
you
I
on
don't
my
really
phone
have a
too,
desire
so
for time in fiction. Oh, thanks. Getting those sweet, sweet views.
desires.
Don't really have a desire to spend more time in a fictional world that's that sexist. I can understand that. It's even more sexist than modern day. My goodness. All right, let's go. We're gonna start doing some writing, you guys. I don't know if you could hear that train horn, but that was terrible. All right, all right, all right.
All right. I think I
I
got like
feel
400
like
words that time.
awesome. Let's see. How many words did I get? How do you want to do? Let us know in the comments down below. Let me see. Hmm. Sounds like someone's blowing up my phone real quick. Let me see what's happening. 428, so pretty much the same, which is fine. Having such a good time with the story. So much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like
still,
just good times. Are you working on
oh,
that medium story you were working on yesterday?
yeah. Yeah. Cause I, after we got off yesterday, I don't even remember what I did. And then we went and cut corn. And then we took it to the cows and they loved it.
It's
But
like your
being out in
favorite
the
thing to do.
cornfield, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anytime. Well, like yesterday, everybody went to this farm show. Yeah, the men went to the farm show. And the farm wives were left behind. And I'm the farm wife who is all about the cows. So I got a text message at like 7:15. Hey, do you think you could go down and do the morning feeding? And I was like, yes, I can.
I tell ya, it seems like you have a new lease on life.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. I'm much happier. So, this zucchini bread is killing me. You're supposed to make it at 325, and it said for like
Thanks,
40
Robin. I
tips.
appreciate that. I'm sure she will too. it's uh, it's really good to be able to hang out with you guys. It keeps me focused. I don't know. It's just nice to not do all the work alone. You know.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, yeah. I thank you for letting us know. I'm like, man, ding dong, and do people really enjoy like watching us be ding dongs together?
Right? Is this
Oh,
a bit too much while we cackle at things that maybe no one else thinks is funny? I don't know.
right.
Mm.
But this is so this zucchini bread recipe that I found, it's killing me. It's killing me. It said to bake it at 325 for
Why?
60 minutes.
Oh, bet it smells so good up in there. I bet it smells
It
good.
it does. It smells very cinnamony because I put a whole tablespoon of cinnamon in this batter. But I keep looking at it and I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Zucchini bread.
Yeah.
Talking to you has made me want to make banana nut bread and zucchini bread.
Yeah. I
I
I
wish we had like a fresh veg connection. Uh, Carrie
Yep.
said, "You need bread?"
Yeah. Well, and the fun part about it is like I grew the zucchini. Like we planted the zucchini, we watched it grow. And so it's like I can actually say I didn't just make it, I grew it.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I don't
I wish we had the the space to grow food. I have a basil plant,
yeah.
little basil.
I when I lived in the townhouse, I was growing like in cat, you know, those plastic tubs that the cat litter comes in? Like I'd drill holes in the bottom of
Yeah.
that and then I would plant plants inside those.
Mm. Like our back porch isn't very big, and like the land around it
Mhm.
is covered by plastic, the black plastic, and but now there's like
Mhm. Yeah.
weeds sticking up through it. See, Gary said my grandma used to make zucchini bread. Haven't
That's
had it
kind
in
of
years. We had a neighbor with a garden, and he would get massive ones that he'd send over, and then my grandma would send him a few loaves. Mm,
yeah.
that's Lee.
Yeah,
What a
these
wonderful
zucchini.
memory.
Oh yeah.
Hmm? Something happened. You can run and you can hide, but I'm not here unless you come with me.
All right. I did another 5 minutes just because it seems like it's a little gooey still in the middle. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so this zucchini was so big in half, and then I cut it like in half, and then I ended up having to cut the half into half, and then I had to spear it because it was so big it wouldn't fit in my shredder.
Whoa.
So this thing was, yeah, this
Mm,
thing was like bigger than a Coke can around. Like it was big,
wow.
and it was probably 12 inches long. It looked like a Subway sub. That's how big it was, with all the fat, like with all the meats and
Gee.
veggies, big and thick. Oh, it was crazy. It was crazy. And I didn't use Miracle Grow or nothing on it. It just all the runoff from the because it's our garden sits right below a hay field. So all the runoff from the fertilizer and everything from the hay field runs into the garden. So it just goes wild. It
Nice.
just goes wild.
That's awesome.
So,
So you can. Ooh, what else are you growing though?
um well, I have a sweet baby, no, a sugar baby watermelon. I have 3 of those growing, and the zucchinis and cucumbers are starting to blossom again. And I just planted some
Mm,
squash, some winter squashes, and then we have tomatoes. I got so many tomatoes, I don't even know what to do with them. Like I don't know what to do with
Oh,
them. I'm like, holy cow.
oh.
Yeah. And a lot
Yeah,
of
my
them are
brother
still
said
green.
that he's having a pretty good tomato crop too.
Yeah. A
Woo.
lot of them are still green because we need some sunshine, but yeah. I'm like, Mr. Fox is like, what are we going to do with all these
Is that
tomatoes? I'm like,
thunder or is that a train? Okay. Okay. Well, it's not a train.
maybe it's a little thunder.
It's not supposed to rain this early, so I hope it's not thunder yet. I mean, I love storms, but dang.
Mm-hmm.
The one the other day where the electric just wouldn't stay on, hotter than Hades up here, so the air kept turning off. I'm good on
Yeah.
storms. Like we can just not do that for a little bit, please. First it was the
Oh, yeah.
tornadoes, and now it's this
Mm-hmm.
crazy rain, thunder crap. Calm down outside, y'all.
Yeah.
Mother Nature, I need
The
you to chill
what?
for a minute.
I know, right? I don't think she's taking her meds properly, okay? I think that's the problem.
I think
She's perimenopausal.
she goes through perimenopause.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it
I got a
is.
pill for one.
Oh
We're old.
my goodness.
We live by the park, so I'm afraid the deer would eat any veggies we try to grow. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I love deer.
we
You guys
have
wreak havoc.
yeah. We have deer, raccoons, groundhogs, possums, turkeys, bears, and I think because we have so many different crops in different fields, that deer and the bears prefer the oats. So as long as the oats are still standing, um, they don't mess with our garden. But we just recently combined our oats, so they've moved into the cornfields, which is bad because that's just yeah. And then, but for the most part, we haven't had anything. The raccoons, I think, have gotten in and eaten a couple of tomatoes and stuff, but with all the other crops around, they don't really bother our. So you just need to grow some deer friendly flowers and put it like along the fence so the deer will eat those plants and not your garden.
That makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. Aw. And that would be helping your environment, give them yummy noms. I like. All right, gang. I think we're gonna do one more sprint, chat a little bit, and then I'm going to hop off for lunch and my lunchtime meds. So if you're someone who's like me and you take
Yeah.
meds like multiple times a day, if it's your time to take meds, this is your reminder. Take your meds.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't eaten today, you should do some food. It's a snack. Just say, I don't know if you heard me, but I was just saying, let's just do one
Yep.
more sprint, do a little kitty chat, and then
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna break for lunch. All right.
Yep. Because
So let me go
eating is
ahead
the
and
thing we
run
got
this
to do.
book down. Okay. I feel like this
All
train is just going off
aboard.
all the time. Come on, ride the train and ride it, choo choo. Let's just, all right.
I'm like, I was thinking crazy train, but it works.
What in the world? The train didn't go off.
I didn't realize the time. Oh, it's gotta be the program.
It has
The
to be.
program is delayed.
Good grief. All right. We're stopping this silliness.
You're, you're like the train didn't go off. Woo-hoo. Oh, funny.
Immediately. Immediately. Just to prove me wrong. Thank you, train. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Like, no. I'm still here. I'm just
All right. Where we do. Hmm.
hmm. What happened?
Populate correctly. But that's okay. Do something with the top again. Y'all, I need to sell more books so I can buy a new laptop. So, if you know anyone who likes
Yeah.
cozy mysteries, send them my way.
Right?
Hello,
Hello.
hello. So, I couldn't remember the name of um, the accountability event that you're hosting this month. So could you please, if you're still here, could you please enlighten everyone because I did a piss poor job of explaining it. Thank you. Thank you for buying the book. That is very, 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 very wonderful of you, and I very much appreciate you, and it makes me very, very happy.
Oh, the confetti. I love it. I love the confetti.
Like I say, y'all get so tired of this confetti, but it really does make me happy. It's
I love
so
it.
dumb. It just look how bright and cheerful that is. Aww.
I know.
Thank you. I have lunch waiting. Um, Mr. Man made some tomato soup and grilled cheese, and it sounds like he went ham with the grilled cheese. Because I was like, I'd like some extra cheese. He's like, I put cheese on cheese in the cheese on the cheese, so much cheese. Like, all right.
You're like, I'd like to be able to poop tomorrow. Maybe
Yeah.
not that much cheese.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I started the second loaf of zucchini bread, and I don't want to rub it in or anything, but it actually turned out really good. With or without butter. It's like,
Mhm.
what is this?
I'm so jealous. Like I said, I wish that I was your neighbor because I'd be like, please,
I
may I have some zucchini bread?
I'll be packaging it up. Here's a whole loaf. Yay! We would share one together, and then I'd send one home with you.
Aw,
Kirsty, here's
because
the
that's what you do with friends and family.
yes, and I like Mr. Fox is always like, why do you like? Okay, there are certain things that I bake because he will eat them on a regular. Like he takes them to lunch with him, like pumpkin roll. Um, I'm like baking pumpkin rolls in August. Okay, this is a all year round pumpkin roll house. So, but then like I made the banana bread last week and I put one in the freezer and he's like, "Why do you make so much? Like you don't even eat it." Cuz I still have some of the pumpkin bread and it's not that I don't eat it, but I try if I'm going to eat carbs, I want it to be like worth the carbs. Does that make sense? So,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't have a sweet tooth. I have a salty tooth. So I'm like, I crave like
You're a
pork
savory lady.
rinds, potato chips. Huh?
I said you're a savory lady. Like that savory
Yes.
goodness.
Yes. I do like that savory goodness. So so yeah,
I
so
wrote
I'm always like, here, have some of this.
I wrote a total of 1305 today.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes, so feeling pretty good about that. So I'm
I think I
trying to
got like
hit
600.
excellent. I'm trying to hit like 1500, about 1500 words a day. But I'm going to be writing on Saturday with Sarah's stream. So, and I don't count that during like my work, my writing week. So that's like
Yeah.
a little bit of cushion.
Right. Right. It's like a bonus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you. We did the thing.
And you're
Oh
going to
God.
so you're going to be writing 1500 words on holiday.
Holly
No.
Jolly Murder.
Holly Jolly Murder. I was like, holiday horror. No. Holiday Holly Jolly.
Holly
Hey, at
Jolly
least it
Murder.
started. Yeah,
The
at
other day
least it
I called
started with.
it Holly Jolly Christmas.
Yeah,
It's like, oops, that's not right at all.
it's not right. We're doing the Holly Jolly Murder.
Yeah,
That ought to
because
be
the
fun.
hope is to launch it in November. So I'm trying to actually do this thing where I give myself time. Crazy,
Yeah,
crazy. Instead of being
I
like,
know.
I'm going to finish this and edit this and publish this in like 48 hours. Let's go.
Right? I have to get it done. No, that's when psychosis kicks in and we're just like, okay, and then we die, we like plummet into ourselves and it's like, where did we go? What's happening?
We
Which is why
disappeared for
this
2 weeks.
I know, I'm like, which is why this is still a project and not but
Yes.
maybe this 12-week year will help me finally put in some
Thank you. That's like further along than I've gotten because I don't think I've shared anything with anybody other than here today. I need to do better. I need to do better. I need to tell people about the things that I'm doing. I'm like literally living in my cave, not telling anybody about anything
with your floating lights.
with my floating lights. I'm all like, if you build it, they will come. But also, you gotta tell them it's there.
Right?
They forgot that part. Oh, glasses are good.
Yeah. Oh, tell them in the
I'm doing
newsletter.
the newsletter. I'm doing it. I promise. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do that today. I'm gonna do that today. That's my afternoon project. Newsletter and doing updates on the website for the freelance thing. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'll be good. Did I write down some goals for today? Well, look at that. Live stream, newsletter, write on Holly Jolly Holiday, social media post for next week. So look at me telling myself what I was going to do today.
I
And
know.
then
And getting it done. And getting
getting
it
it
done.
done.
That's right.
Crazy. crazy. This is like, this is so old. It says the night is dark and it's and full of terrors. It is from Game of Thrones.
That is,
How funny!
yeah. That, what is her name? Melisandre.
And it's
Yeah.
like, oh gosh, I started this in 2021. It's not even that thick. I just kept losing it, but it has like
Yeah.
lines, and then up here you could put your date and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Well,
my to-do list thing.
I'm holding out for I'm holding out for when you make your own planner. Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. That's one of my projects for my 12-week month year. 12-week month. For a 12-week year. Because I've been wanting to create a planner for a very, 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 very long time, like years. And I've thought about it and I've thought about it and I have ideas for it and I just haven't done it. So that's gonna be one of my projects. And the plan is to offer it on my Patreon, and then I offered on my Patreon first, and then I'll put it out to the public. Um, I don't think that I'm gonna add. I don't know if I'm gonna have dates on it or not. I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh, that
I'm going to read the
cat
middle of
lady.
Cat Lady on stream today for my freebie giveaway from today until the 16th. Nice.
Very cool. I kind of
That's
like those planners that don't have dates in them because if for whatever reason I fall off the planet, I don't feel like I've wasted my money because I can just start right back where you know what I'm saying? Like, kind of like with
yeah,
your Game of Thrones one where you just add the date in. You've had it for X amount of years and you can still use it because it doesn't have, the set date.
right.
So,
It's like I have this planet, fuck
yeah.
it, 2026 planner. But there's like a lot of days where it's they're kind of empty because, for whatever reason, I wasn't he's like, maybe I misplaced it or that week I was really sick or whatever. So it becomes unused space.
Right.
So
Right.
I want to construct something that even if you're not using it daily as you'd want to, you could still come back and use that space. But I also want you to be able to like track things. Like let's say if you're publishing like a book and you can be like, all right, so I've done this for the book and this and this and this to get ready for the publishing. I've done this, this, and this, and this to get ready for the marketing. Um, Here's my plan launch date. Here's when I'm going to do the pre-order, like all of that
Yeah.
stuff in like a nice chart or something where you can know, all right, this is what I'm going to do. In addition to having spots where you can like mark down stuff that kind of freehand.
Yeah.
Me too. I like undated disc planner pages, but I do bullet journal style so I can change what it looks like and what I need. Right on. I really appreciate people's bullet journals. I just never do it because I'm afraid that if I get into it, then I'm going to spend too much time on the bullet journal because I am prone to like bullshit. I'm sort of like, oh, let me put in the stickers and the color and the thing. And I'm going to draw this and make this happen. I make
A
a Bujo
Bujo.
planner, bullet journal planner, because I have
Oh,
my own tracking system and need pages for post-stroke symptom and migraine level trackers. That's smart. Huh. I wonder if I could. How could you incorporate like the writing life and the like self-care aspect of life into one journal? Because usually it's like one or the other. And I do plan on this being for writers because I mean that's where I live. And that just makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, you could always, I wonder if like you could put like like a business, that's where the writers are putting their writer stuff and their writer goals and stuff. And then just like at the bottom, personal, like, you
Personal
know,
goals.
here's my goals for today and in regards to my writing business and my journey as far as that's concerned. And then here are my goals for my personal care for today. Like, drink your water. How many of you have your tumblers at your desk? Which, just like my cat, doesn't exist. Oh, here it is. Here it is. But you know what I'm saying? So maybe you could set it up like that so that it's like date, you write in the date and then you have your business goals for today and then you have your personal goals for today.
That's a good idea.
Because even though we do separate business from personal, it would be nice if they were all just in the same, okay, I'm going to live stream today. I'm going to write 150 words. But then down at the bottom, I'm going to drink 32 ounces of water. So while I'm live streaming, I drank 16 ounces of water. I need to drink another 16 ounces of water or something like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, it would
Or
be nice
like
to have that all.
I think that I'm gonna have to start incorporating with my like these these live streams where we're sitting for a while, or even when I'm, you know, doing like just doing the writing thing at home. I'm gonna have to do that thing where I incorporate some movement into it.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I don't sit still. Like, we'll be in the, if we're doing the 25-minute sprint, I'll type for a little while and then I get up and I move and then I come back. Because if I sit still for too long, my lower back starts to bother me. My feet start to swell. And I'm a relatively like healthy 40 something year old. So
I am 40 something, not quite so healthy. When I do my
yeah.
visual planner, I only plan a quarter at a time because I track so much. It's what I can fit in a notebook. Oh.
Yeah.
Measures water per hour. Water bottle sits next to the coffee mug.
Yeah.
I just add a journal page, which helps me get started when I'm stuck with writing. I have weekly spreads, one for business, one for personal spread, the journal and health spread. I tried doing multiple planners, but it's too much to keep track of.
Yeah.
And here we go. I am hosting All the Words August and later October routine building challenge with word count tiers and day count plans because different things work for different people's lives.
Very
Great.
cool.
All the words August. I I knew that it started with an A and there was something about words, but I just couldn't think of it. Y'all have to give me some grace.
I know. I'm like, we could really go off the rails with a word, a fill in the blank words.
Oh man, it's almost one. All right, I gotta go eat lunch, gang. My grilled cheese and my soup sitting there
It's
waiting
getting
for me.
cold.
Yeah. So, do you want to say an outro before we leave these lovely people?
Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. All right. So I'm Ava Fox. I write erotica. I'm working on my Medium post because get back into a regular writing routine. And I'm over on TikTok. I have a website and the YouTube channel, of course. And if you want to help me pick a daily writing prompt, send me a message anywhere or comment on my YouTube video. You pick a number 1 through 300, and whatever number you pick for that day is the one that I'm going to write. Yeah.
So one of these days has to be 69. That's like.
Yeah, I know, right?
That has to be.
I'm hoping 69 is actually one of those ones that are just like, ooh, this will be fun. I love sharing those Google Docs.
All right. My name is Tamara Woods. This is my channel where I talk about books and writing. I'm a cozy mystery author, and I launched Midnight Murder, a book that's about 3 cousins who have a pivotal summer where they learn about each other, family, friendship, and murder. Links in the description. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much. You have no idea, because I didn't plan this at all. In fact, Dana was like, you just put out a book. You should probably tell people. And I'm like, yeah, that's a thing.
That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for, okay?
So, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to be trying to do my writing streams on Thursdays, probably around 10 a.m. Eastern, because I think that it just works best for me and like where my mind is and my energy levels are. By the time I'm doing it in the afternoon, I'm so wiped out that I'm just like
zonked.
Done.
Yeah.
Newsletter. Yes. I'm doing the newsletter. That is afternoon work. All right. I love you guys so much. Bye.